Hey there, I'm Nicholas Sparks, and I'm here to talk to you today about a project that's very dear to my heart, the Novel Learning Series. Education's always been a very important part of my life. You can literally say it's been one of my passions. It's so much so that my wife and I ended up founding a school in my hometown of New Bern, North Carolina, and I volunteered a significant amount of my own personal time in the public school setting as well. And one of the things that our guiding principles when we founded this school was the belief that we want to get students to learn to love to read. And part of the way to do that is to introduce them to reading and teaching through novels that they already love, or with novels with which they're already familiar. Novels that I guess they feel as if they could be the characters. You know, I try to write my novels with just such ideas in mind. And so with the help of my brother and the help of one of the leading educators in the field of English language arts, we've developed a fabulous way to bring not only my novels into the classrooms, but to help your students prepare to meet the Common Core Standards assessments and to make life easier for you as a teacher as well. You know, when we first set out to design the product, we tried to put ourselves in the teacher's mind. How would they want to teach the book? And at the same time, we wanted to get into the student's mind. What's the best way for them to actually learn the material? So if you're a teacher, basically you'd essentially say read the first 3 sections or the first 4 chapters or whatever it is, because it's all broken down. And then at the end of each of these sections, we have a series of questions. They are based on the Common Core Standards, which are required now to be taught in the classroom. There's going to be assessments, of course, coming up on exactly this, and a lot of people aren't sure exactly how to teach them. Well, with the assistance of someone who's literally designed the Common Core Standards, and she's writing the assessments. She's the one who helped us put these questions together. So these questions cover exactly those core standards. At the same time, they're framed in the way that the SAT and the ACT are framed. So your students who are struggling, for instance, they learn the core standards. You know you're meeting them. At the same time, your more advanced students or your average students, they're at least prepping for the SAT or the ACT. Finally, not only do we provide you with what's the question about? What core standard are we teaching? And here's the question. But then we literally teach the student how to find the answer. You're not going to find anything else like that. Then when you throw in these fabulous writing rubrics with essays, 3 literally the same essays but at different levels of quality. You've got a level 1 AP quality and a level 3 AP quality and a level 5. You know, your students now know what they need to do. They'll know how they have to improve to do it. We tossed in some critical reading questions. Again, that's because students who are prepping for the SAT need to do that, and yet that also goes back to one of these core standards. You know, this is what education is becoming in the English language arts. You know, you're going to have these assessments. This is what we're supposed to be teaching, and this is really the only integrated product that makes it easy for the teacher and delightful for the student. I mean, we're incredibly proud of this product, and over time we intend to have even more of them.